How's it going, guys? I am Connor from Running Warehouse, and I'm extremely excited because today we are with my hometown running club, the HOKA Aggies, and we're getting a behind-the-scenes look at what a typical day looks like for a pro athlete. Now, we've got runners of all levels. We've got national caliber 800-meter runners. We've got Olympic trials qualifiers in the marathon. Everyone's had a little bit different part of their season, but everyone's out here grinding, getting ready for some fast races. Let's get to it. Now, we've got a pretty quick workout on the docket today, and a lot of our athletes are going to be switching over into their racing flats. We played a big role in the development of the Carbon Rocket, so that's going to be a shoe you're going to see a lot of our athletes wearing. It's a nice, fast, snappy ride, perfect for those tempos, for those intervals. Some of our athletes are rocking the Rehi. It's a newer shoe, and it's going to be a little softer, a little more flexible, but overall, both of these racing flats are a staple in our lineup.
Today was my first day running in the production model Carbon Rockets, and after running in the prototypes for a long time, it's great to see these things finally come to market. You know, we worked very hard on them, and I feel like it's a part of me in these shoes. So we started off with the 2-mile tempo. Joe wanted us to hit about 5:20 pace. I always like to let everybody get in a rhythm, but just push it a little bit. So we ended up hitting about 5:14 average for those first 2 miles.
Dude, to be honest, the first portion of that tempo, I was not really feeling it. I was hurting a little bit. I didn't take care of myself well earlier the week, so I knew it was gonna be a tough one overall. But the goal of the workout was just kind of chill and get some aerobic work. So I knew just to stick myself in there with the guys, and we have a wide range of people that are good from the marathon to the 8. So I knew they'd be able to pull me through.
The workout went great today, so it was more like a chill day for all of us. We started out with a 2-mile tempo. Our coach wanted us to start out pretty chill, just to kind of see how our legs were feeling. I personally started to feel a little sluggish, but as the workout went on, I started to feel better and better.
Then we went into the 1Ks. We weren't trying to do anything crazy. We're just getting ready for July. We have plenty of time, so we just wanted to get the work in, get it done. For the 1Ks, I just wanted to sit back, let the youngins do the work, and just make sure nobody was running too fast. We ended up hitting perfect pace, about 10K pace on those 1Ks.
I really got into my rhythm during the Ks. Once we got to the Ks, I felt like completely warmed up from the tempo and all the drills, and I was just able to just kind of gut it out and get my legs moving. I knew this was a little bit closer to what I'm used to, being more of a 800 miler. So in those, again, I was just able to just stick in with the group. Took the lead on a little bit of them, but again, just trying to make it through there, stay mentally tough. And I don't know, just running on the track excites me because that's what I love to do. So it's always great to get on the track and run a little fast.
All right, so next up we had some 1Ks, and once we started hitting those, everything felt great. Started hitting the pace was to hit 540s, so about 85 per 400, and that's pretty relaxed for right now. It's the start of the season, we're kind of taking things easy, and I think Joe is happy with it.
The last tempo is where all the magic happened. We wanted to run about 5:10 for the first mile. We ended up running about 4:58, but we were all very relaxed and we were all in a great rhythm. The second mile was 4:50. It got a little spicy. You know, we had some youngins trying to flex on us, but overall we ended up running great time on the tempo.
Dude, that last tempo was a lot of fun. The guys were getting real excited off of those Ks. They started picking it up, started moving, started dropping the pace. Got a little racing a little bit, but nothing wrong with racing a little bit, it's just the boys. So moved up with the guys, got in a really good rhythm, didn't feel like I had to push too much. My legs were just going. And with the Carbon Rocket, it was really just giving me that nice spring that I needed, so it was great.
From the track, we went to the roads for one last 2-mile tempo, and Joe wanted us to go a little faster than the first 2-mile tempo, so kind of felt it out, see what my body wanted, and so I finished off with the last 2 miles at about 6-minute pace, and it felt great, and I'm ready to get the season going.
I thought I was done, and I was super stoked about it, but Joe, of course, he was like, hey, we gotta do 4 200s too. So I was like, let's get after it. So I just had to just do what you got to do. Went out there, busted out a couple like 30, 31s, and then always getting that strength work too. Got a lot of hurdles, gotten some foot speed work. I love doing any type of speed, especially, you know, just gets you ready for that kick. So it was great being able to get out there and do some twos and just feel light on my feet.
So that was a typical Saturday morning workout for the Aggies. Everyone's looking real strong, and I think we're gonna see some fast times come track season. If you're interested in any of the HOKA racing flats you saw today, be sure to check them out. They're available now at runningwarehouse.com.